Hey everybody, it's Rono with Lifestylized, and I just returned last week from a silent meditation Vipassana, and everybody's been emailing us, texting us, saying, what was it? How was it? What was it? Blah, blah, blah. And so we decided to give you a quick little video to tell you what it was about. So it was a 10-day silent meditation retreat, and the beautiful thing about it is that they offer it to the world as a seva for free to anybody that wants to attend. And all your meals, all your accommodations are included in this giving that they offer you. And they do recommend that at the end, if you enjoyed your experience, if you want to donate to help others be able to receive it for free, then that's part of it. But I just love that concept. I love that they're giving it to people so that they can experience it for themselves. And the number one thing that I took away from it is that everything in nature, in the universe, everything around us, literally everything, there's nothing that doesn't do this. Everything rises up and passes away. Everything, from plants to trees to stars to our feelings to ourselves, we eventually fade away. We eventually pass away. Some things seem like they last forever, but they're fading away at slow rates. Even mountains, they eventually change, they grow, they shift. So when you apply that concept to your life and you apply it to your inner workings of yourself, you start to realize that all your emotions, all your energy, all your experiences, whether they're good or bad or tough or awesome, they rise up and they fade away. So why I went to this retreat, and one of my experiences that I really wanted to take away, was a lot of times in my life when I'm experiencing things, it's a lot easier for me to talk about the challenges because I feel them a lot more, like the anger or the frustration or the, those feelings take me out of the game and they don't allow me to be the strongest, fullest man or the biggest expression of myself that I can be. So I really wanted to establish a tool, and I didn't even know this going into it that it would give me this, but it's been something that's been there my whole life. I wanted to be able to have an ability to be aware of those feelings and those sensations when they come up, and have a tool to be able to shift them. So whether it's very pleasurable or whether it's very adverse or not pleasurable, both of those feelings will eventually fade away. So what the Vipassana meditation teaches you is to be aware of the sensations in your body. And when you're meditating, you can have a much in-depth feel of how your body is reacting to things. And whether it's painful or pleasurable, it teaches you that both are going to fade away. So if you can find the balance in between them and not attach any meaning to either of them, whether it's like, oh, wow, that feels so good, I want more of that. If I stick with that, then I get cravings, and then those cravings can cause misery in my life, and they can turn into things that I am constantly desiring and wanting and wanting and wanting. And if I don't get them, then they can make me feel angst. Or when something comes up and it's like, I don't like that at all. If I'm adverse to it and I keep putting up that block, those can also turn into things that are not helpful. So by being aware of the sensations and having equanimity in the middle of that, and whether it's good or bad or perceived good or bad, if I keep equanimous right in the middle and just see them as sensations that are going to rise up and pass away, whether they're good or bad, they still rise up and they still fade away. I have a new sense of ability to maneuver through my life knowing that things will rise up and things will fade away. And that gives me already a tremendous amount of joy and peace and ability to be more centered in my life and to be able to share that joy and peace with other people because I'm not getting attached or adverse to those feelings. I'm just aware that they rise up and I'm aware that they will fade away. And by being equanimous to both of them, I'm able to just be in more joy and more bliss. So I look forward to sharing my joy, my bliss, my happiness with you and all my merits. Till then, I'm Rono with Lifestylized. I'll see you soon.